I started Jiu Jitsu um, in May of 2020, so a little over a year and a half ago. And I mainly just started because I needed to start working out again. About 5 years ago, I was I was laid off from a an IT job, and prior to that, I had been working out every morning for 5 or 6 years. So I was in a really good routine. I was in a really good headspace, and I got laid off. And my wife was having a major hip reconstructive surgery like a month after I was laid off. It was already scheduled. So we decided that I would stay laid off and help her with her recovery. She was going to be on crutches for like 18 weeks or something, help around the house and help with the kids. And that was the plan. I didn't know at the time how big of a mental impact that would have on me. Um, I stopped working out and we kind of cut back on a lot of things to afford me being me being laid off and not working. And it was the first time since high school, since I was 18, that I wasn't working and wasn't providing for my family. Um, and it just made me feel like I wasn't much of a man. Um, and I spiraled into a pretty deep depression. Um, and it was hard to get out of. I was laid off for almost a year until I was able to find work again. And the job that I started doing after that, I hated. I hated going to work every day. I was miserable, and it just screwed with me even more mentally. Um, I tried multiple prescription medications to try and bring me out of my depression and help with my anxiety, and nothing worked. The new medications would work for a couple weeks, and then I would feel nothing. I would have no emotions towards anything. I was like a zombie, and then I would crash. So I'd either feel nothing, or I would just be super down and depressed. And that was my life for like 3 or 4 years, just a roller coaster of up and down like that. No real highs unless I started a new medication for a week, and I was good. And then I would crash again, and it sucked. Took a major toll on my marriage. It impacted my relationships with my kids. They were starting to get old enough to notice and see that I wasn't right. I wasn't happy. I was always upset or sad, um, and it sucked. It was rough, and that went on for about 3 or 4 years, maybe five. And then the pandemic hit, and I got sent home to work. My kids got sent home, so at the time we had a couple other family members living with us. There was like 7 people just in this house constantly, and it made things even worse. Um, and so I decided that I would try jujitsu. There was a local gym that had just opened up the year before, and um, I've been wanting to do it for a long time, since I was like 20. I tried a couple weeks when I was 20, but I couldn't afford to continue training. And I just thought it was a great physical workout. Um, and that's why I was starting. So I started, and it didn't take me very long to fall in love with everything about it. It's had a profound impact on my life, on my mental health. I'm not taking any more medication at all. I absolutely love training, and it's taught me so much about myself, about what I'm capable of, and a lot of lessons that I can take into my daily life. It's taught me how to be uncomfortable and find comfort or find ways to be a little more comfortable in uncomfortable situations. Um, it's taught me that I can do hard things, that, you know, after getting beat up for an hour in the day, everything else in life seems a lot more manageable. It's taught me patience. It's taught me to know when to move and when to be aggressive and when to just relax and not do anything. It's taught me perseverance. It's taught me humility. There's always going to be somebody better than you, and it's very humbling at times, a lot of times. It's taught me, it's built my confidence. It's a form of meditation for me, really. Like, it's taught me to live in the moment. I can only think about that current moment, that current rolling situation, and I can't think about problems at work or a fight I had at home or an argument with the kids or anything else. I have to be in the moment or I'll be choked out. I'll tap too late. I'll get something broken. And it's just really built a sense of community and tribe, and it's the ultimate form of trust. Just, you are literally putting your life in somebody else's hands when you're rolling and training together. If they don't let go when you tap, they can break something. They can put you to sleep. Once you're asleep, if they're choking you and they don't let go, they can kill you. Like, it builds the ultimate trust between two people. And it's everything to me, honestly. Like, I've learned so much on those mats that life is just better. It's more manageable. Yeah, it's pulled me out of my depression 100%. Without a doubt, it's the biggest factor of why I'm happy, why I'm thriving again. And I owe everything to Jiu Jitsu, and I want to share that with as many people as I can. I want to talk to more people about why they started, what they benefit or what they get out of it, what they love about it, and that's what this account's going to be. It's going to be more testimonials like this, and hopefully we can grow the community and help spread the word how jiu-jitsu has saved my life and saved so many others' lives, and yeah, thanks for listening.